Hello everyone. Today we are going to present our 3D model that shows the sociology differences between city life, rural life and tribal life. We will talk about how people live in each area, how they use lighting and also the advantages and disadvantages of each lifestyle. City life is modern. In the city section, we can see tall buildings, proper roads, and street lights. The roads are well constructed and everything is well planned. Cities are full of malls, libraries, offices, schools, and other facilities. Lighting is modern and street lights are electrically powered, bright, and reliable. Advantages of a city life is better education and job opportunities, advanced healthcare and transportation, and we can get fast internet and technology access, and there are multiple options of entertainment and shopping centers. There are some disadvantages of city life like high cost of living, everything is expensive, heavy traffic and pollution, and they will be living with a stressful and fast paced lifestyle, less personal connection with neighbors. Rural life is simple and community based. In the middle of our model is the village area. You can see small houses, farmland, and lamps used for lighting. Villages are surrounded by nature and are peaceful. People depend mostly on agriculture and local markets. Lighting is in a simple way, like oil lamps or small bulbs are common, and electricity might not be available all the time. Advantages of a rural life like fresh air, peaceful environment, and strong community relationships, low cost of living, closer connection to the nature. And disadvantages of a rural life like fewer schools, hospitals, and job opportunities, limited internet or network coverage. In the villages, power cuts are frequent and lack of advanced public transport to move from one place to another place.
Tribal life is very close to the nature and traditionals. Now, as we move to the right side of our model, we arrive at the tribal area. Here you can observe small huts nestled within the forest. Unlike the other regions, tribal communities rely on campfire for lighting rather than electricity. Tribal people live in harmony with nature. They depend on forest resources for their daily needs and continue to follow their traditional costumes and languages and that have been passed down through generations. Advantages of tribal life. Tribal life people, their lifestyle is sustainable and eco-friendly, and they preserve a rich culture and traditional heritage. Their way of living is very simple, very self-sufficient, and deeply connected to the nature. Disadvantages of tribal life. They often lack of access to the modern education and healthcare facilities, and the infrastructure such as proper roads and electricity is generally unavailable, and they have very less security. In our model, we observe that lighting differences. We have symbolically represented the contrast in the infrastructure through the type of lighting in each region. In the city, there are electric street lights that symbolize advancement, power supply, and modern infrastructure. In the village, there are basic lamps or electric bulbs, indicating limited but present access to electricity. In the tribal area, we see campfires related to absence of modern ambient and life guided by natural elements. These gradual changes in lighting show us the technology development and connectivity increases as we move from tribal to village and finally to city life. In conclusion, every lifestyle, whether it will be urban, rural, or tribal, has its own unique strengths and challenges. Through this model, we gain insight into how resources, infrastructure, and way of living vary across regions. Let us always remember, cities, villages, and forests are vital part of our nation. True development means uplifting everyone, ensuring no one is left behind regardless of where they live. Thank you.